Hi there, I'm Dave Van Ness, and today we're going to take you on a tour of Old Colorado City and show you why you should come and visit.
Welcome to Old Colorado City, where history comes to life.
And here we are at the Carnegie Library, built in 1904, thanks to Andrew Carnegie, the philanthropist who built these libraries all over the country. Well, it's been upgraded and updated since then, and has all the modern things that you would expect in a library, but it still retains the old feel. Let's go and take a look. So here we are in the original Carnegie Library, built in 1904 and still operating today. So not only is this building full of books, it's full of history.
Hi, my name is David Rasmussen. I'm an information specialist here at the 1904 Carnegie Library, officially known as the Old Colorado City Community Library of the Pikes Peak Library District. This actual building was constructed in 1904 with monies that were donated by Andrew Carnegie, who of course is famous for Carnegie Libraries across the United States. Over thousands of libraries were built with his money, but the catch that he always had was that the communities had to provide the staffing and the books and the monies to keep the libraries open and running. So it was a good partnership between the communities and Carnegie to provide the facility. This library actually, though, had a couple predecessors because public libraries were just coming into their own back there in the early 1900s. There was a small library that was started over on the main road, on the main Colorado Avenue over there in the late 1890s. And that was started by Women's Christian Temperance Union because it was a pretty wild neighborhood and they thought it was a good place to have for people who needed an alternative activity to drinking. And that developed into, originally it was a paid per membership library, but it developed into a free public library, the Linda Woods Free Library. Moved to another temporary position, but then that was in a right position to move into this building when it opened in 1904. A library in a community represents a lot more than just physical items on a shelf. It really represents what a community strives to be and sort of an encapsulation of its entire past and all that it's accomplished over the years. It would be very interesting if somebody from, say, 1904, 1905, when this first opened, they thought it was so state-of-the-art and up-to-date. It'd be interesting if somebody came in today to know what they'd think. But I tend to think Carnegie, he was a very progressive man, had a lot of great forward-looking ideas, great with technology and serving the future. I think while a lot of those people would be surprised at what they saw today, I think they would quickly warm to it and realize that that's what libraries, and especially Old Colorado City, is all about, is moving forward and mankind progressing. So a lot of the things that we offer today that they would not have been familiar with, of course, is computers, and we offer all kinds of computers. Not only do we have the computers that patrons can use, we have laptops that they can check out, we have free Wi-Fi so they can bring in their own computers and do anything they want. And then for many years now, the libraries have offered downloadable items, so people don't even really have to come into the physical library to take advantage of the wonderful resources that it makes available. People from the past would find that surprising, but I think they'd learn to like it really, really fast. Yeah, so here we have some pictures from the past. This first one here would have been from the newspaper of the time, 1904, when it opened. It shows how slick and it looked on those first opening days. And then just to the left of that is a picture of the interior, sometime later, but it still would have been how it looked when it was opened. And that's our famous, not very first, but one of the early librarians, Helen Ellenswood. She's here for quite some time, and she had quite an interesting reputation herself, as did her husband in the area. So if people want to come in here and experience not only a little bit of the past, but also everything that's available right now, We're located in Old Colorado City on the west side. It's 2418 West Pikes Peak Avenue, and the zip code 80904. If you want to give us a call, our phone number is 719-634-1698.